Well, throughout the week, sure.
We watch.
Do you? Oh, that's good.
Absolutely.
That's good.
You're very helpful. What's your name? Sierra. That was the thing I'm going to show you on the video. You're a real camera woman now. And there's Brooklyn and Sierra's mom. Sierra helped us with the camera today.
All right, thanks, Sierra.
First, ask if everybody can hear us.
Well, you just asked them, so I don't think we have to do it twice, do we, Matt?
Yes, we do, because they can't hear me. Okay, go ahead.
So I hope everyone can hear us, as Matt said. I think they can, because I see the little red light on there when I talk too loud. Welcome to the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. Half an hour from Atlantic City and an hour from Philadelphia, to give you a reference. I'm sure we are open today. We are open Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. And the only thing it's free of admission. The only thing you have to do is sign a waiver before you come on the left-hand side of our homepage at funnyfarmrescue.org, O-R-G. Left-hand side of the page, visit waiver form, fill that out, and hit submit, and we'll look you up by your last name.
Debbie McNulty, loud and clear.
Thank you, Debbie McNulty, cuz.
And Sean Novak's on.
Hey, Sean. Okay.
Sean's a new grandpa.
Sean's a new grandpa?
Yep,
awesome, Sean. That's Matt's one friend. I'm kidding.
I have more friends than one. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. Sean, I'm kidding. Everybody loves Matt. All right.
I want to know what happened to Brookie's head.
Okay, so Brookie, her and Sadie, the two girls, got into it. And Brookie was walking around like an airplane with her one foot out. And we were worried, and I said, I think we need an x-ray. So I took her in to get her x-rayed. Actually, Matt took her in to get her x-rayed. And they saw that they had gotten in a fight. So they shaved her head, didn't get an x-ray. But they said her leg is fine, that she just sprained it because they were playing too rough. So she's actually walking on it pretty well today. But we were like, after Buddy, we were so afraid. Like, oh no, what else happened? So the little girls are having a little spat. She's used to being the only girl. So she actually has a little spot underneath her neck and on her head. So, we say everybody at the Funny Farm gets along. Mostly they do, but they do fight like brothers and sisters. So they live together in the same house, and, they just have their little spats like brothers and sisters. Or sisters and sisters, I used to play with my sister.
They get along when everyone's looking.
Yeah, right. Oh, she's like, no, I'm embarrassed. She's embarrassed. Right, Brooke?
Brooke,
all right.
you're a pretty good girl.
I think this kitten is ready to eat.
Okay, so tell us about the cat.
So this is Buzz. We showed him last week, and I can tell you I was a little apprehensive about showing another baby bottle-fed kitten. Buzz is doing so well. He's been off of his little syringe with the special nipple feeder. Now he's got...
With the what?
With he has a new bottle with the new nipple for here, and it's a little bit bigger for him. So remember with kittens, I always tell you, hold them kind of upright or flat. Don't ever hold them backwards, because then it goes into their lungs. So you can simulate the mom. Brookie, you're going to do double duty. So Brookie's helping me wash his butt while he is drinking.
That's nice.
Sometimes the moms do that too, when it
goes in vanilla and comes out chocolate.
Matt, no, shush. So he is still drinking KMR. He's about 3 weeks old. You may have seen the post that Matt put up. He purred for the first time, and it was so loud. I was like, so you can see he's like, got milk? It's KMR. So thank you, because everybody has been donating me KMR. Because not only is he eating it, you want to lick his face? Lick him off. There you go. Clean his face off.
So his name is Buzz?
His name is Buzz. And as far as I know, it's after... I was actually at work when he came in, so Dean, the pig guy, took him in for me. So but I heard the fire, is it the fire chief? The fireman over at Richland? Fire chief at Richland found him, and somebody said that they call him Buzz for short. I don't know if that's true, so straighten me out, Richland, if that's not true, but it looks like his name's Buzz now, no matter what they call you. So, okay, Brookie, you're doing good. Good girl.
Like a real mom.
Yep, so a lot of the dogs, her and Farley, act like a mom. She is not hurting her. She's just, you have to stimulate kittens this old. And I think I was showing you, I usually simulate it with baby wipes, just regular.
Hello to all her followers.
Her followers. Aunt Sue has her. She's gonna take over. She's not. I don't have a show anymore. It's gonna be her. The Aunt Sue show. Aunt Sue show. Oh, so you can see he's doing a little poopy. Brooke stopped. She's like, all right, I am getting brown now. So what you do is just simulate. And again, I don't expect anybody to find a baby kitten, but if you need to take care of them until you can get help, you do have to stimulate them. And you can even just take. If you hold them upside, you can hold them upside down for this, and then you just wipe their little butts, and then they come out. It comes out. So be ready, because sometimes it can come out of that when you're not expecting it.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. Everyone's eating breakfast.
Matt's always grossed out at everything. He's like, if I talk about throw up, he's like, oh God, I'm going to eat soon. Like I said, yeah, in like 3 hours, and then you're all grossed out. I said, not the place for Matt to be is on the farm. So you can see the little ears go. Can you see it, Matt?
Yeah, I got the ears.
And he is sucking on his own, but little Buzz,
Sorry, Brookie.
3 weeks old, was found. I'm not sure exactly where he found him, but the fire chief found only one. And again, we had that other kitten that was only 2 days old, and he lasted another 3 days, or she, Baby Cakes. Unfortunately, the mom ditched her for a reason, and I was afraid that mom ditched this one for a reason, but knock wood, so far so good. He's eating.
Sheila said he has a fat tummy.
He does have a fat tummy, and he eats every 2 to 3 hours, sometimes more. If he starts screaming, then I feed him.
So like a typical boy.
Yeah, I know. So then, let me get let's get a new fresh baby wipe to do his face first.
Did you warm it up?
Done.
Did you warm up the baby wipes?
The baby wipes are warm, but the milk is temperature, so you put it on your wrist. It should feel the same as you. You shouldn't really notice it. If it's hotter, you can't give it to them. So that's Buzz. And then, so we're going to put Buzz down for a little nap. All right, Buzz. He is under a heat lamp in my bathroom, along with all the ducks. I have a baby turkey. I have a baby, I have 2 baby peacocks that are also in there. And
Crystal says hello, Matt. Hello, Lori.
hello, Crystal. So do you want to come over and show the baby peacocks? So these baby peacocks were hatching here, and the mom had a little bit of a harder time. So we decided to give her a hand, and we had to take these 2 and put them in the incubator, and they're doing really well now, but they're starting to try and fly around. Hence the little shield up here, but they can still get lots of air. Come here, little ones. So they're going to go. We're going to walk them over. Let's show them first up close.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's male or female yet until they're a little older.
Well, they don't fight, so they're men.
But no, I don't think so. Come on. Actually, to me, I'm hoping one's a boy and one's a girl. It'll be a nice, cute little pair. So we have a little area set up, and they're going to be flying around in here for the first time. So I'm hoping they don't fly right out, but if they do, then we have all the dogs here to help us.
So this is a new house.
This is a new house. The Eagle Scout built this one. Or put it together, however you want to say. Here we go, babies. Woohoo! God, you can go. Fly me free. He's like, I'm afraid. That must be the boy.
Not true.
Now, I'm hoping they can't get out. Now we have to put their food and water. We just put this together. Gig helped us set up that so they can go in their house. We're going to get them some food and water, but they're going to likely, let's just put this bowl was.
You could take one of those. I just filled them up.
Well, they're muddy, but there's a little bit of water. Oh my gosh, it's almost too. How about that one over there? This one?
Yeah, that's the little bucket that Scooby likes to go in.
Oh yeah, this is cleaner.
That is this Matt's new home. Yes, it's I like the king size bed. It's right in here. Lynn says good morning, Lori and Matt, joining from Ludlow, Massachusetts. Good luck to Bud. Hope he makes it.
All right,
Cute baby
Massachusetts is in the house. Here you go, babies.
It's a beautiful house. Very nice.
So they seem like they're staying in there. They're not even
Farley.
sure what to do with all that space.
Farley, you're making a huge shadow. I can't see.
Farley, come here.
Farley, it's like
Sadie,
an
leave her
eclipse.
alone.
That's better. Thanks, Farley.
And for those who were asking, Ace did get a nice home, and he has a little brother, a single family. We had some other applicants, but they had kids, and he was a little ball aggressive. So we were a little bit nervous about him going with children. So I didn't want issue. So
a lot of people are asking about Brooklyn, and Grayson just said that she and Sadie got into a fight. Would you want to explain that again?
So Sadie is brand new, as you know, here.
It wasn't a fight. They were just like...
They got into they had a little tiff.
A little spat.
It was a little spat. And we had to, you can see them now. They're right next to each other. There's Sadie, there's Brooklyn. They get along fine now. Right, girls? We worked out our differences. What's that? They're trying to show dominance. That's what dogs do. And I think Brooklyn started it, and Sadie's like, hey, I'm the new kid on the block, but I am not going to take it. So they had to work out their differences, like Matt just said. So they were on each other. They both bit each other a little bit, not too hard, but it made a little puncture above her eye. So the vet shaved it so it doesn't get hair in it, so we can actually clean it. It's already scabbed over, so.
Antoinette said she likes your little house on the prairie.
My little house on the prairie. It looks like a big house if you don't have a reference.
It looks just like that house, doesn't it?
Does it? It's cool. Look at them. Look. They look like they're dead, but they are sunning themselves. So a lot of times I'll have people go, Miss Lori, your chicken, I think it's dead. What they do is they sprawl out and then they put their wing out. Don't they look like they're dead? They are not dead. They are just enjoying. Oh, he sees a bug. Look. There he goes. He sees it. He's going to get it. Or she's going to get it. He or she's going to get it. Oh, he or she ate the bug. But that's them. They were just laying down flat, and then they stretch their legs and stretch their wings because they're getting a suntan.
Can you show how they did that again?
Their wing and then their legs.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's the baby peacocks. We went over Ace. We went over, Buddy's doing good. I don't know where Buddy is.
I think he's out. We can go find him.
Okay.
And they want to see Nemo.
We talked about Sadie. Nemo.
Oh, wait, I got a paper for you.
Oh, we were talking about letting the emu run around. So the emu's area where all the ducks are, they grew up so big, they ate every single piece of grass that's in there. And I am doing a shout out today to Ray Steed, who apparently watches us from California. So don't disappoint me, Ray. I hope you're watching. Your daughter told me that you used to live on a farm and that you watch us every Sunday. So when you come to visit her, you come and see us. So hey, Ray Steed from Rosemont, I think, right? Rosemont, California. Yep.
3 o'clock in the morning right now.
It's not 3 o'clock in the morning, Matt.
It's
like 7.
We're before them.
It's like 7:21 there. And by the way, in New Jersey and South Jersey, it's 73 degrees. Beautiful day.
Yeah, no wind.
No wind. I don't know how busy we're going to be. We are open today because we're not far from the beach, so a lot of people go to the beach.
Linda says strike a pose, Lori.
Okay. So the emu, let me get the emu. Okay. I'll bring her out. I'm going to let her run around for a minute. So the baby emu has not had her brace on in a week, and I think I need to put it back on her. Come here, girlfriend. All right, babies. She's getting big. Hold on. Okay.
She is getting big.
Okay, let her go, you guys. Let her move. Come on. Sadie doesn't know her that much. Sadie, leave her be. And our little steps are really in the way.
Yeah, she's going to trip over those.
Filled with water. Look at her.
Out from Jennifer from New Hampshire.
All right, Jennifer from New Hampshire. So you can see. Come here, Farley. Where's Puppy?
I don't know where Puppy is.
Puppy usually is running around with her. Puppy!
Jesse.
All right,
Hi,
Sadie.
Yep,
so Jesse is doing really great. Jesse, come here. Jess, come here. Matt's trying to show you. He's such a good-looking boy. He's a little naughty at times. This one's being naughty lately, chasing the goats.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo is definitely being a little naughty. You can see Brooke is underneath. She's the smart one. Of course, the girl underneath the wagon, keeping warm underneath Annie's wagon. Keeping warm, keeping cool. Okay, now Scooby's he's like, I'm going in too, and I'm going to bring my big stick.
That's
so he's a little bit of a chewer. Farley, can you get out of the way, please? You're Farley. Come here. You're always in the way. Come here. Over to mommy. Sadie, come here.
Farley's
So,
here.
when you have guys have puppies, remember they can be destructive. He is now eating my crown molding.
Thank you, Jess.
He's now eating my crown molding on the bottom of my wall, I guess. And I heard when I was sleeping one night, and it was him chomping away. So they tease just like babies. So I do have to give him things to chew on so he doesn't destroy my house.
Debbie Carr said don't stay in the sun too much today. We might overheat.
You know the phone, right? Let's go see, since we're here with Nikki.
She said that we
We overheated. Maybe we'll jump in the pool at the end.
She thought I fell in the pool because it cut off.
Everybody, so sorry about that last week. Matt's phone actually overheated because it was it 90?
It was 90, yeah.
It was 90 degrees. It was just way too hot.
And we were in the sun at the end.
Yeah. So here's Nikki. No.
Marjorie Preston.
No! What did Marjorie say?
Marjorie said that Scooby-Doo looks just like Tucker.
He does. We're starting to, I confuse them all the time when I see, where is Tucker? He's probably with the bunnies.
Big. Look how tall he is.
He's a big boy, yep. Tucker! He might be with the bunnies. So here's Nikki. Nikki is loose all the time. He is the only horse that
He
looks
kind of
like,
reminds me of someone else.
like, reminds you of Socks.
Yeah.
Except for he is so skinny. He has, his teeth are not very good. You have
And
on
he
you.
loves to stay in the shade.
And he walks around. People are like, again, the gate's open and he doesn't leave. He's a smart boy, so he's hanging out in the shed. He was eating all morning when it was cool. All right, stop chewing my plant holder. There's my plant holder I was looking for.
Joanne said that Jesse's getting taller every week.
And Jesse and Scooby are due to be fixed very soon. I'm waiting for the vet to call me back with my appointments.
Tracy
for them.
said that you need Kong toys for Scooby-Doo because they can't be torn apart.
Well, he has them, but he likes wood, apparently. So I've been trying to give him pieces of wood to actually chew, and he's not swallowing them, so it seems like that's working out.
Hey, Lori, when's the best day to come and act? When's the best day to come and interact with the animals?
Any day. I mean, any Tuesday or Sunday. Tuesdays are less busy because until school's out. When school's out, then who knows what's going to happen. But the animals, when people are out visiting, the animals seem to be out more. When there aren't people here, they kind of, they're like, they want to see people when people are here. So if you don't care about too many people being here, a Sunday's fine. But if you are worried that too many people are visiting, we don't have a mask mandate anymore, so you can just come and visit. And Tuesdays are always a good day because some people are still working. We're all still working, but some people are working from home.
Lisa said that she's coming today.
All right, Lisa, just
Debbie Carr
sign.
said she's coming today too.
All right, Debbie Carr.
From
just
Idaho.
me. Yeah, Debbie Carr from Idaho. I was just thinking that. I'm like, wait, she lives far away.
Oh, right, Debbie Carr.
We have a couple cars.
She wants to come
We
here.
have a Lorraine car too.
We do? They're probably
Yep.
related.
I don't know, Debbie and Lorraine, are you guys related? I don't think so.
I used to work with a guy named Rusty Carr
So, Rusty,
at the car dealership.
Nuh-uh.
I did too. His name
Matt,
was
you're
Rusty.
making
I'm
that
not
up.
even kidding.
This,
I used to
his
sell Lexus.
parent, was it the 60s when he was born? Those parents sound
No, he
like,
still works there.
wow. All right. What else were we going to show? We did the kitten, the baby
Well, they
peacocks,
see Nemo for sure.
Nemo. Oh, let's show Lorenzo's hairdo because we didn't really
Everybody wants to see his hairdo.
talk about.
And after that, we have to see your boots.
Okay. Except they're in. Oh, I got. Somebody pooped on them already. I think one of the baby peacocks.
Someone pooped on your boots.
All right, don't chase him. Look, they went right past.
He doesn't even care.
Hey,
Hi,
puppy.
Lorenzo.
Can you give me kisses? Ready? Give me a kiss. Mwah. Good morning.
That was cute.
Morning kiss.
All right, let's go in the shade and show
All
your
right,
boots.
it's too hot. All right. So I'm wearing my pink because I need it to be something springy. But does this look nice? This is a hat, a new hat for me because the dogs are getting hold of my hat. So I need a new pink one, and it's bright, hotter pink like my shirt and my boots. So I
let's see
actually
your boots.
matchy. Should I show you the poopy one or the non-poopy one?
Well,
There's the poopy.
It is a farm, so
There's the non-poopy. There's the poopy one.
They
When
came
I was-
like that.
Yes.
Sarah, what time are you guys open till today?
We are here until 4 o'clock.
This is Kit Kat, right?
8 to 4. That's Kit Kat. She is a wild domesticated turkey, so she just walks around the farm. She can fly up. Oh, there's Buddy. He's sound asleep, but there's Buddy. Buddy taking a nap. Oh, there's Nemo. We'll go see Nemo next. Hi,
Hi,
Bud.
buddy.
Say he went to the vet this week, and they gave him the all clear, that he looks like he's doing well. Just dogs don't. Excuse you, Scooby.
He'll be banged into.
Let's stay away from Buddy. Come on, you guys make me nervous.
He's doing great though.
And then here is Nemo. He's protecting the snack bar to make sure he's like taking over. He's taking over Cowboy's job, making sure all the snacks are good for everybody. We have to be very careful with him because he literally will jump up on the snack bar and eat the snacks. And as you guys know, he went to, if you see, turn sideways so you can see how he is shaved here? He went to the hospital and had a surgery. Excuse you. Because everybody likes a butt rub in the morning. I always say that. He is sleeping in my house when it's really rainy or if it's chilly. He doesn't like thunderstorms. So he comes in and sleeps in the cage with Nikki, the parrot. Otherwise, he sleeps on my porch with his best friend. At night, at least, his little snuggle buddy is Tad the rooster. And I have pictures. Did you ever post a picture of those two?
Of who?
You weren't even. Did you notice that, you guys? He wasn't even listening. As usual, he was like looking somewhere else. Of who?
Gina said you look good today.
Thank you guys. I'm running out of things to wear, so you're gonna see repeats. I'm sorry.
Oh really? Is that why you have like the whole basement full of clothes? Whole closet?
Not farm clothes, Matt. They're from like my work clothes.
You can wear work clothes out here.
Yeah, I can wear my work clothes out here. My work clothes are dressy. Now you made me lose my train of
No
thought.
more noodles
Of
for
who is Tad the rooster, Matt, and
Tad.
Nemo. Did you ever post a picture of those two?
Tad. No, I don't think so, but we're going to have to start talking about that because Adele and Tad kind of have a thing going.
No.
But she doesn't like him.
She just teases him from inside the house. She goes from front door to back door, and he runs from the front to the back door, and she's like, na 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 na.
No. She knows the rooster comes up to the house every day.
So he is not wearing his horn protectors right now, but we will probably have to put them on later. As the day goes on, he is still drinking a bottle, but we're watering it down. It only has a little bit of milk, and the most of it is water.
How old is he?
Still,
8, and he's drinking a
he's
bottle?
not 8. He might be like, I don't know, 6, 7 months. I'm a bad mom. I don't know exactly how old.
Sandy Hill wants to know why Nemo doesn't want to play with the other goats.
He thinks because what happened was he was born in the winter, in the dead of winter. So even as he was growing, it was still cold. Normally they have them, in the springtime, so they can be outside. He couldn't be outside. So like when Billy was in my house, he went outside with the other goats. So he was acclimated, and this one never got acclimated to the other goats, so he thinks he's a dog. He does, however, play with Lexi, the one with the pearl dangles. They're little waddles. Thank you, Kim. Over here
Debbie
feeding
Carr
me.
wants to know if Cupid got fixed.
Cupid did get fixed, Debbie Carr. Let's go see. We'll go
Okay,
see him.
She knows more about
Debbie,
what happens here than
I was
me.
like, what else I had to tell them? He did get fixed this week. Dr.
Oh wait, you
Sharon.
gotta show Kim.
Oh.
See what did she do for Buddy?
She makes food. So Kim, I have such wonderful volunteers. Kim, actually tell them what your concoction is here. I'll be close to you.
So Buddy, since his surgery, needed to take pills and he didn't feel good. So first I made him chicken with rice. Now we're doing ground beef, kidney beans, carrots, spinach, and whole grain rice in the crock pot for 6 hours with chicken broth. And he loves it. And it's very good for them because it gives them protein, it gives them vegetables, and you know what you're feeding them.
So because of Kim, that's why Buddy is healed so well.
doing so great.
And he does it. I mean, she does it. She has her whole family to take care of and works a full-time job and then volunteers and then makes Buddy's food. It's a good thing because
he doesn't eat out of a dog bowl.
no, he eats out of my chicken bowl that my mom bought me. He eats out of my very special bowl. He doesn't want it out of like one of those metal nasty bowls. He wants it out of a ceramic with a chicken on the bottom.
So at Kim's house, all of her family is hungry while they smell this wonderful food cooking for Buddy.
Well, my husband actually came home and started to make himself a dish of it last week, and I was like, that's for Buddy. That is not for you.
He's like, who's Buddy?
So thank you, Kim. So Kim, the Miles' family are such a wealth of information. You hear her giving me the answers that I need, and also they're always here helping if I have a problem. they'll drop what they're doing and come out and help us. They cleaned our
Marina said-
cat house yesterday.
Marina said that, Kim, you are so awesome. I like Lila said. You're so awesome, like Lila said.
You're so awesome, like Lila said. So, Marina's one of our other her family is wonderful too, her and Grace and Lila. They moved away, but they still drive the distance and come down to
drive
see
2
us.
hours to get
But
here.
all of we're all volunteer run. So speaking of, if anybody wants to volunteer, we are doing Tuesdays and Sundays, but we're starting to do every day, but only like from 9 to 11 every day. For waterers and pooper scoopers. We have so many animals that we just can't get it done with the volunteers we have. You know, everybody's like, help wanted everywhere. What are you laughing at?
Aunt Sue said, thank you, Kim, from all of the Funny Farm followers. All the Funny Farm followers. All of Aunt Sue's followers said thank you.
I love Buddy. And I love Matt like a brother. So.
Aww.
She didn't hear that, Lori. 'Cause the microphone.
Blah.
No, you better repeat that. Because the
No, I'm not
microphone-
repeating it. She said she loves Buddy, but loves Matt like a brother. Look at Emily. Emily, you're looking. I know she's looking for her friends. Look.
That's not Emily.
I mean, not Emily. Cheapers. Pinky,
Do you think
the baby emu.
She's looking for pets.
She's looking for her friends.
Do you think she wants to go back in?
I have to tie.
Well,
see
she
how
is
her leg.
walking, but she's having a hard
Yeah,
time.
her leg is definitely not. Has to be braced back up again.
But
we
most
thought-
of the time they don't walk at all when they have splay
Yeah,
legs.
so you can see she's definitely it's called a splay leg, and she was going to be euthanized, but I think we definitely there's not a surgery that's going to be correcting that either. So that's why they usually
Do you
euthanize
think we
them.
should put her back in so she can go in the shade?
She's coming over to the shade right now. Come on, Pinky. She's getting tired. She's going to sit down. Oh, almost there, almost there. Come on. Want me to help you? It's because you're on the slippery. Okay, there you go. There's a little bit of mud. There you go. Okay, she wants to go see Brooke? No? Okay, you coming over here? Where you going? She wants to be with like the chickens and roosters. There you go, girlfriend. She'll go and sit and watch them.
Tracy said that if she was your neighbor, she would be helping all the time.
She just ran over here, puppy.
Jessie.
Jessie! Jess! All right, she's
She's
getting.
doing pretty good though. I mean, she's just kind of.
She's
banging
doing
her
okay,
knuckles
but
together.
she seems like she wants
Her
to go
ankle.
back in. She's okay. We'll let her run around for a little bit, and then we'll brace her up, and then she'll be kind of sitting calm after she runs out some of her energy. So there's always babies that we have here, like the baby kitten, the baby turkeys. They all need care every day. So that's why we need so many volunteers, because these are the ones that were in my house.
Oh, Debbie Carr wants to hear about what Kim said about loving Matt.
Nothing. She said nothing.
That's so not nice. Great.
All right, I forgot what we were gonna do.
don't
Oh,
know.
the baby
If you
goat.
ever get stuck, just ask Aunt Sue.
Ask Nancy. I was
She'll
gonna
tell
go
you.
see the baby goat.
She'll tell you
Baby,
what to do.
baby Cupid
Yeah, Cupid.
just got fixed,
Hi,
so we're gonna
sweetie.
go in and see him.
We haven't even seen Tucker today.
Tucker, where is he? He's got to be over with the bunnies. I mean, with the bunnies, yeah. Hi guys, how are you? They're all out. All right, let's not. All right, Tucker. Everybody was being good till Tucker came out. Tucker, relax. Come here. Scooby! I'm
Scooby's
sorry.
chasing.
He's chasing.
Scooby's
Karen,
chasing the goat.
Scooby is chasing the goat.
Scooby.
She's. Oh, here's Puppy. Now you come out, Puppy.
You got to show Puppy. People love
All
this
right, wait,
face.
we're going in. Gig. We're going to go in. Oh, wait, these three.
We had to change them.
Okay.
Amber was stuck here.
Oh, jeez.
This locked.
So these are the three newer goats. This is not where Cupid is. We'll have to go on the other side. But they're sweethearts.
David says his cat loves to watch this show.
The cat loves to watch the show. I'm glad somebody's watching. That's good.
Have the dogs been swimming in the pool?
Yes, we're going to go to the pool at the end, and hopefully we'll...
Brenda, thank you for
Go ahead.
brightening her Sunday.
Come here, Brooke.
Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. All right, let's go see Cupid here. All right, go in, Matt, if you want. Stay out. Stay out. Ah! Okay, so there's baby Cupid,
He's as big as Mama.
and he's getting super big, and that's why it was so important for him. Uh-oh, let me go get him. Matt, do you see him? Oh, here's Stella. All right, Matt, you should be able to see him on your side. You're stepping on baby Stella. So there's baby Cupid. He's a mommy's boy, you can see. Oh, and then turn around. Look who's over your head, Matt.
So it's like Tucker.
Look, here's Beanie. Turn around. Beanie boy, hi, bud. So he is a wild domesticated turkey.
Can you braid that beard?
This feels like, I talked about this before, it feels kind of like a horse's mane. And how long this is, it shows how old they are. So he's one of the older turkeys because he's getting kind of longer hair. Scooby,
Sean
don't come in
Novak
there.
has a beard. We could braid it.
And then here, this goes up and makes like a little horn. Sometimes if he's upset, you can tell he's very happy. He's talking. So his name is Beanie. So if you're nervous about turkeys, you could come and give this one a pet. He's very, very sweet.
Lynn
Aren't
Jagger,
you?
her dog, likes to watch.
And he flies up at night. He runs around during the day and then flies up here at night. So he's protected, you know. So in the wild, that's what they do to get protected. They usually perch up high.
Sandy wants to know where Adele is.
Adele's in the house.
Of
So you
course.
kidding me? She slept in today. She's, you know, she's taking it easy in the air conditioning. Okay.
She's so funny. And if you don't get her up when it's time to get her up, she'll
Okay,
knock
there-
the whole thing down.
So there's Cupid and Mary Moo Moo, the mom. Oh, he turned his butt back to us. Excuse us. He's leaving. Okay, he doesn't want to be photographed.
Hi.
Uh-oh, what happened to the little holder? I had the little clicky thing gig right here. Oh, you do? Okay. Thank you.
Hello.
Good. How are you, Val? All right. How about we go over and see this family at Canyon?
Billy.
Oh, first of all, here's Minnie.
Baby
Minnie.
wants to see. And baby. And baby wants to see Billy.
Billy, okay, we'll go see them. Sadie, don't chase anybody. She's learning.
So this
So
little
this
guy
is-
got out, right?
Tico's always out. What are you talking
No,
about?
he got out.
Oh, he got out of the fence.
And he went exploring in the
You can
baseball
see how,
field.
how friendly he is with kids. See that little kid? How old do you think he is? Like
That
6,
kid?
7,
I think
6,
probably
5?
14.
That little tiny kid, Matt.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. How old is he? 4. Oh my
Yeah,
God. I said
right.
6. You can tell. I'm like, they're about this
I
big.
said 4.
You said 14.
I did not.
You did too.
Rewind it.
We're talking about you. Yeah, he loves kids. All right, dogs.
So this
So-
is the round pen that you built for Ricky, right?
This is the round pen that I built for Ricky, the peacock, but then by the time we had it built, Ricky started walking, so he actually never lived in there. But
gotta
there's
show
another
Billy.
peacock in there. Excuse me?
We have to show Billy.
Okay, here's Billy standing under his shade. So they do have shade in here, but not enough, like they want to be out. So,
Remember we had the shade on the wish list.
yep, we had the shade on the wish list and people bought some for us. So that's what these are. So
6 or 7.
you guys, like everybody donates, and we have our wish list on Amazon. Look, he's got his little toy.
Jesse's in the
It always
background.
scares me when he picks up his little toy. I'm like, that better not be an animal, and it never is. He's a good boy, right, Jesse?
The thing about Jesse, he's like a really lovey-dovey.
He is
Very
lovey-dovey.
kissy.
Yes, he is. He's a slobberer, though, so be prepared.
Look how tall he is.
Billy, where's Lily?
He's like a horse.
And then there's Anna in the background. Anna! Anna, girl!
Hi, Billy.
Jesse!
Oh my gosh, lady. Did you see that lady fall down?
No.
She was pushing that kid on the swing and she fell on her face.
Did you get it on video?
Yeah.
Nah.
I didn't mean to. How did I know she was going to fall?
She pushed him hard?
Okay, so it's funny.
Oh, that's not nice. And you can see kids playing on the tractor back there. So we have, and you can see the one donkey. He looks like he's laying there dead, but he's relaxing under the tree back there.
Wait, why don't we go back there?
Okay, we can.
Okay.
Do you want to show, let's show this guy first, Canyon. A lot of people always ask to see Canyon because he's the one-eyed horse. Debbie?
Ready, car.
No, and Debbie, Joe's mom.
Joe's mom. Debbie coughing.
Coughing, yeah. Hi. So you see how he sometimes is a little nippy. So just be careful. He's like, where's my treats? So he's the one-eyed horse. His eye got poked out by a barbed wire at another farm, and they were not able to save the eye. He also has a sway back, but like I said, that's just like, he's like Lady Gaga. He was born that way.
So this lady just got goosed by a dog.
Yeah,
But,
totally.
but
She's like,
usually
woo!
if there's no dogs around, it's Lori.
It's the donkey, Matt. Dork.
She's like,
Okay.
oh, that was my dog.
All right.
He's scared of the animals.
If you're, hi, how are you? Yes, yes. I have to give you something, so don't leave. Do you have a few minutes? We'll be done in a little bit. All right, well, we'll talk. All right, thanks. Thank you. Okay, we need pooper scoopers. See why we need pooper scoopers?
It is a farm, Lori.
They walk around and they just poop. So that's why we need pooper scoopers every day. So this is Anna. Be very careful with her. She's a little nippy if you don't always give her a
treats.
treat.
Okay.
So she'll take a little nip out of your
Hi,
arm.
baby girl.
She's not like, it's not usually terrible, but you need your hair cut, I think, a little bit. See how her ears are back? She's mad at me. She's like, if you don't come with food. So we're trying to just see her without food so she's not just used to getting treats. She was off the racetrack and
It's really pretty.
she was not used to having food all the time, but so she's being good. Okay. I just want you to be careful.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's go over to, thanks for coming, you guys. Here's a couple more peacocks.
We got to go see if that lady's okay. The one who fell.
Don't say that to her,
I
Matt.
got 50,000 people watching you.
No,
Just wanna make
do
sure you're
not
okay.
say that, Matt. Oh. So this is the swing. It's sometimes a crowded spot because if you see, it has a very long arm, they call it, so they can swing really, really high.
This is probably not the best way to ride a tractor.
Just don't fall. Yes, they are. Are you okay? We saw you from
Oh, I know. I stepped over the roof, pushing them.
We got an alert that someone fell down.
Not really.
You didn't get a picture, did you?
You're on video. You're on live video.
Facebook. Don't put it on.
But you
I
were
can't
this
help
big.
it.
You were this big
I
from
was
far
like,
away.
you're right in the background. I couldn't change it.
So you
I'm
can
like,
see.
Okay,
Thanks.
don't
I'm
look
glad
at
you're
this lady
okay.
over here. Nobody
Put it
will.
on Facebook.
So you can see her. These are your kids.
Yeah.
They're up riding on the.
Laughing when I fell.
No,
Their
we were.
first time, they're from Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're from Pittsburgh. Welcome.
This
Well,
is
thanks for
awesome.
coming.
So cool.
Great. I'm so glad you guys made it down.
Really
Well, I'm glad you made it. It's beautiful weather today.
Isn't that
All right,
in
be
Ohio?
safe.
These are the,
Yep. Hi.
they must really trust their animals that they don't run away.
Yeah, I know people say the gate's open. I said, well, if you were an animal, would you leave?
Yeah. What are the dogs' names?
We have Brooklyn, Farley, Sadie, Tucker. He has mega esophagus. Tucker, stop being so rough. She just
See all
came.
the dogs?
And then
Tucker,
this
don't
is
eat your
Scooby. There's 3 little ones around too. I just don't know where they are at the moment. So I have 11. 11 dogs. Yeah, it's crazy.
She has 11 dogs. He's a dog.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you guys came out. So, all right, be careful. Careful. So there's Felicia. She was the dog. Come here, Scoob. Watch out. Scooby.
Scooby wants to ride on the swing, Lori.
The dogs are like, hello, my turn. Farley, come here.
Remember that time you took Tucker
Come on,
on
let's
the
go.
swing?
Yeah, and now Felicia's gonna get. No, Scooby.
Felicia's like, I don't think so.
Stop. We don't do that. No, no. Right?
How are
No,
you?
no. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hey! What did I just say? No. Come on, Scoob. Scooby.
Scooby.
And then you can see here's
Come here, Nutty.
Matt. Show them. And we're gonna go in. The last thing we're gonna end with is the pool. So we're gonna go over there next. So this is the donkey. What are you doing?
So,
Who is teaching you this?
Christine-
We do not bark at the other animals. No,
Lori,
no.
Christine said that poor lady's out of luck because her fall is public.
So you can see we say this is He's got a little bit of a back end, a little bit big, like a Kardashian butt implant.
You know how many girls would pay for that?
These are, we'll go from the side, Matt. You have to see it from the side. So they are fat pockets, believe it or not. This donkey is 50 years old. And, Scooby! So these are actually, he even has fat pockets here. So as we get older, we all get them, our little love handles. So Kim always tells me, just love our bodies. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy. Be happy.
That's right.
Be happy with what we got. Oh, look at how cute. She'll give you an hour to stop petting her. That was a great picture. Now the donkey's in the way. Swing. Felicia, you gotta let the kids swing, honey. Come on, Felicia, let's go.
She wants to ride, Laura.
She wants to ride. Come on, Felicia, move your behind. Let's go. Come on, girlfriend.
You should push her like you pushed
Come on.
Daisy. Remember
Come on,
that
come on,
one
come on.
day?
Come on, look. You know how trying to move a donkey, it's
You
not
pushed her with
easy.
your butt.
You're not helping Sadie. Come on. I usually go like this.
Yeah. That's how she gets the animals to move.
Okay, Farley, come here. I don't know if she's going to go anywhere, though.
She's like, oh, that feels good. Keep doing that.
She's like, I'm not going any
Lisa
further.
said, wow, 50 years old. That's pretty good.
This one is over 50. This one they think is closer to 60. The farrier, so we have a person, his name's John, who trims all their hooves. So having a donkey is really cool, but again, there's work involved. We have to trim their hooves, they have to get their teeth floated, there's all these different things that you have to get done. And the farrier, John, took care of them at their old home. So they knew more about my donkeys than I did.
So when you get a donkey, you get the farrier service with it?
Not usually, but it was great. He said, wait, where did these come from? Because he heard me saying their names. He said, is Jack there, Dad? And I said, yeah. All right.
Debbie
So
Martin said that baby deserves to have 50-year-old fat pockets.
That's exactly right. Okay, let's go to the pool.
Okay.
Come on, who wants to go to the pool?
Who wants to go in the pool, Farley?
We have to find, let's see if any pigs are out. Nope, they're sleeping. Oh, is there Oscar? You want to just go this way?
Sure.
We'll cut through this way.
Hey, Lori, Dave wants to know, are any animals still at the farm from your mom's house?
That's funny that you just asked that. I was just thinking, I think I have one cat left. Everybody else, I just lost my others recently.
Peanut Butter Crunch, right?
Peanut Butter Crunch, yep. No, Peanut Butter Crunch got here as soon as I got here. So no, actually no, I don't. My last cat passed away. So Peanut Butter Crunch has been here the longest, but she was already here. She was a kitten when I got here.
Aunt Sue wants to know where Gunner is.
Gunner's naughty, Aunt Sue. So
He barks a lot.
he's in timeout right now, Aunt Sue. Can you see the two pigs?
No.
Can we go in here?
I can't see the pigs, Lori, because
Come
there's
in.
5 fences.
Come in. Hey guys! So these two were just neutered.
What's their names?
Loki and Odin.
Oh.
Hi guys! So this is what a potbelly pig should look like, about the size. They are not supposed to be big and fat like some of the other ones that you've seen that we have. And it's because they came overweight, we're trying to get them to have special diets. And so, look, they're a little skittish. Special diets so they can lose weight because, you know, everybody, it's a myth. They do eat pretty much anything, but they're not supposed to just eat anything because they will put on weight just like people do. So we feed them champion food, and we get it from the Pig Placement Network. So it's organic, it's really good for them, and it does not put weight on them. It just gives them all the nutrition without making them too fat.
So
Because
Kathy
just
wants
like
to know.
us, I'm sorry, Matt, they get hoof problems and health problems if, you know, just like people if we're overweight. Kathy wants to know what? I'm sorry.
She wants to know if you're going to go swimming with the dog.
Yes, we're gonna go. Am I going swimming? Not today, but I will go swimming
you
with
do.
the dogs. I do all the time. All right,
Here
we're
comes
gonna.
Anna.
Anna's coming
And
over.
They said that Sadie's being such a good girl. Look at her.
Sadie is being pretty good. She, you know, she's a work in progress. Here's Anna. Anna, I can't stand your bangs
Anna.
on your face. Look,
You want to
she
be on
wanted.
TV?
She wanted to get. Ah!
Oh, bad boy.
Bad girl. No.
Bad girl.
See, she was like,
Sadie.
Sadie, no. We were
yeah,
just
back
who just said Sadie was being good? You jinxed us.
I know. Let me go back and find out. Do you guys, Sadie. Sadie. It was Allie
turn.
Gradsky.
Allie, you jinxed us. Look, turn around. Here's Peacock. This is Ricky the Peacock. He's the one that we were talking about, the corn crib. He got hit by a car, and they said he would never walk again. And not only did he walk, he had there's 3 generations of his babies here. He flies and has a great time. Look at these 3 kids on the swing.
Aunt Sue said, don't forget about Pinky.
We won't forget about Pinky, Aunt Sue. Usually a volunteer, let's go this way. Usually a volunteer will see Pinky and they say, all right, whatever Pinky
You
wants.
left the clippers from how many episodes ago?
And then there's peacocks in the back. You probably can't even see them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hi guys, you're just running around? Are you having fun? Yes, you are. And then you can see that pig kind of through the fence. He's
Cat.
that is him. Yeah, look, he's all in the mud. You can't see it. Okay. Well, we'd have to go in. But we're gonna go to the pool instead. Come on.
Hello, Funny Farm. Looks like a beautiful day from Tracy Henderson.
Yes, Tracy, it's 73 degrees. How come you're not visiting, Tracy? Got it. We just had a
She
call.
wasn't feeling good, remember?
Oh, okay. We just got a call from one of her friends today that we're trying to help out because of you, Tracy. So she'll probably be thanking you. And there's Billy the goat. Now the horse is like, hello, where's my treat?
And that's the lady who fell down.
Stop, Matt. You know what? Let's talk about the time when Matt fell in the pool.
Isn't that the time you pushed me?
We're tripped in a little dried pond.
Hey,
How about
I'm
that?
still getting made fun of for falling in the pool.
Uh-huh.
And it's been like 4 years. Oh, who's Anna? Who's this?
Annalise, thank you. Oh, wait, look at Scooby. So she just cleaned the pools, and you can see.
Scooby. Oh, there's Buddy walking.
Buddy's walking. Look how good. He's actually using his leg. No! Scooby! Come here. Buddy! Look, now he's in trouble. Look, he's laying down. He's upset that I yelled at him. What'd you do? He's like, I'm being good, Mom. I'm being good.
He knows he's been naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jesse. Jesse always sticks up for him.
Okay, let's go to the pool.
Okay, who wants to go in the pool now that you're all muddy?
We're going to walk past the store to see Molly Jolly if she's here.
Everybody loves Molly Jolly.
Oh, one of my cards is on some trash. Hold on. Trash pickup. Hi, guys. Leslie, Molly, and Cindy, hard at work.
We got Cindy today, yay!
Yay. And then
Remember how she always ducks?
And then here's Paulie, making sure everything's good at the store. Oh, and
You know the service
Cookie dough
level at
is
this
in here.
store Isn't really the best.
look at the cats.
Hello.
They're sleeping.
I was talking
He's
about
talking
from
about the
cat.
cats, not you guys. You guys are awesome.
Molly
Okay.
Jolly, everybody loves Molly Jolly. Is your friend watching from Texas?
I don't know.
He better be.
Okay.
Otherwise, we have to fly down there and beat him up.
All right. And then somebody's holding a bunny, a regular bunny. Wait, she helped us in the beginning. What was her
Who
name?
is it? Oh, I forgot her name.
I know you forgot her name already. What's your name again? Sierra. I was right. I was like, Sierra. You can see Sierra's holding a bunny. Want to show?
Allie, I love watching you guys every Sunday. You always crack me up. Can't wait to come back and see the animals.
So we have 2 guinea pigs. Somebody was asking about adopting a guinea pig.
Yeah, they're coming today.
So we have 2 guinea pigs here. Oh, you're adopting a cat? Great. And then these bunnies, you can see. Sierra, how old are you?
Not 10.
She's 10, and you can see how
She's
good
not
this...
just any Sierra. She's the camera lady Sierra.
Sierra, and she's the bunny lady. You can see her holding this bunny, and these bunnies are so sweet, and they are up for adoption.
Grayson says hi, Sierra. You got fans already.
Yep. Oh, and then we have some kitties.
So
This is one of the little
So
girls.
this
Oh yeah,
one
this
looks
one looks
like-
like it has a little mask. Did you see it?
So that's like Buzz in another couple weeks.
No, Matt. Buzz is black, and it's a
They
tuxedo.
look the same. They're black and white.
Matt's like, oh, it has black and white, so they look the same. This one has like a little mask. See how it's like black and then white? So cute. So, aw. All right, should we put them back in? You want to take them? And then here's another. Yeah. Here's one of our little tigery guys. Up for adoption. This one is a little baby. This one's a girl too, right, Kara?
I believe
Yep.
so.
This one's a baby girl. She looks like a tiger, this one.
She just met her new cat.
All right, now.
I told him whatever I can put in the car.
Look at him. He's like, no.
See, after so there you go.
Oh, I can fit a lot.
It's good to have 3 cats because then it teaches to share. Look, somebody's little bit got yelled at, so he's a little bit.
angel. I don't know why you keep saying that he does bad
Who,
stuff.
who,
because
who
look
was
at him.
bad? Who was bad today? And look at this mud. Do I think I want this in my pool? Do I? Do I want this in my pool, young
Hi,
man?
Scooby.
Do I want that in my pool? Look at you. He's like, Mom, come on.
Aw.
I'm being so good.
He's such a good dog.
He's a good dog, but and a bad dog
He's
at the
just a
same
puppy,
time.
that's all.
He's a puppy and he's learning. And
Everything's a toy when you're.
I always hate yelling at him because he gets his feelings hurt.
He
So
does.
I don't yell at him like I should.
Hi, Scooby.
Right,
Listen to
Scoob?
him.
Right,
Oh,
Scooby?
Can you hear him?
Are you a good boy? Right, Scooby? Okay. What are you saying? He is talking. What, Scooby? What? Oh, Brooke. Okay, I guess Brooke's feeling better.
Brooke, you just came out of
Brooklyn,
nowhere.
really? She's like, somebody's getting attention and it's not
You know
me.
what, Lord? In the movie theater, everybody would go, wow, like a horror movie. You just like popped right into the picture.
Excuse your butt. Maybe you can show people your front. Ugh,
Lynn
what did
says,
she
take
sit in?
care, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good week. See you next week.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.
All
I
right,
think
so
that
we're
means
going to.
she's done.
Are you done? All right, well, we're going to miss the pool because we're going in the pool now. Hi. She said, don't go in the pool, Matt. Were you watching it that day? She was watching
Who
it.
didn't see that?
And if not, they went back and looked at it later.
Are you going to do Pinky so Aunt Sue won't have a stress attack?
I don't know where Aunt Pinky is. Let's see. Hey, Matt Miles, do you see Pinky over there? Yeah, she's around the other
Good.
side, I think, right? No,
No, she's in the pen.
she's on the opposite. She's outside of it. I can see her. She's looking to get back in if you want to pick her up and throw her in. Thank you. Not throw her in. Place her in. Tucker!
All right, maybe I should get an umbrella for this part.
Well, we're not going to be long. Well, I don't know where Tucker is. I'm surprised
Just so
he's not
that
here.
it doesn't get
Matt, it's
overheated.
73 degrees, 76 degrees.
Sunlight, Lori.
Well, what do I hear? Oh, I hear Gunner. Gunner's crying because he wants to get out. Let me use this.
You gotta
Brooke,
get a
you
ball from
ready?
Brookie.
Are you ready, Matt, to watch Brooke? Ready?
Brookie, Brooke.
Ready? Brooke, go get it. Go in. Yay! Shh. Shh.
Sadie, go in. Go get it. You
Go
can-
get it.
You can go in.
Sadie doesn't know. She just wants to bark and run around. Would it be bad if remember when I pushed her in? So I put her
she
in. I
probably
didn't
wouldn't
push her
like
in.
that.
All right, now he's just getting all the mud off of him from my
Hey,
pool.
Scooby's looking extra clean now.
So my brother, who is a pool guy, is putting me on a service contract with somebody else because apparently, look at this water.
Your brother fired you from his own job.
Yes, and this is his job, and now I have to get taken care of by somebody else. But look at this water. So maybe this is what
I
he's
say
talking
that
about.
you probably are doing good getting a new pool guy if he can't clean up that mud.
Look at Brooke. She's like having the time of her life. She said, I'm getting water therapy for my leg. That's why my leg's better.
She's swimming good.
She is swimming good.
Scooby wants to go in with her.
So that thing that I threw in sunk, so she's looking for it.
Come on, Scoob. You can come in. Let's see if he wants to swim. He's never swam before.
No, I don't want to push him in until I'm in there with him, and then I
Hey,
kind of
Scooby.
guide him. Look, she just went underwater to look. Like, hey, let him up. Let him up. Let her up. Listen, stop it.
Maybe you can. Did you throw the ball back in?
No, it was a little round thing, and it sunk.
Oh, that's.
So
not
that's
good.
the problem. I don't know where the ball. There was a ball out front. Hold on a second.
Don't worry, Brookie. She's bringing the ball. While she's bringing the ball, I'm going to try to go into the shade. So my phone doesn't open. There's no shade, boy. Hi, Sadie.
Yay, Brookie! So you can see the girl is the only one brave enough to go in. Well,
Hi,
Sadie
Jesse.
is the other girl, but she needs to learn. Be nice.
You're so tall.
Go in. Go ahead. Sadie loves the water, but won't go in the pool. I don't get it.
She might go in. If you go in, she'll go in.
If you go in, she'll go in.
Why don't you go in? It's probably cold.
Uh-oh.
What's going to happen?
Jesse. Watch his face, look. Watch.
Throw it in the water.
No, I think that it's going to stop making that cool sound.
It will not. It's made for the water.
Look at Tucker. Tucker, go in. I'll get the other pool. I mean the other ball.
I won't stop making it.
Ready? Ouch. You just hit me in the face. Look, it matches my boots. Ready? Ah! Tucker, no. Go, Brooke. Go in, Tucker. Hurry up. Go in. Go in.
Oh, Lori. Lori. She's like, I don't want to go in.
Come on, let's go in. Just a little bit.
Just
Come
show her
on.
where the steps are. at least.
She knows where the steps are. Come on, over here. Over here. Come here. Sadie, over here. Sade. Sadie.
We might have to jump in to save her.
Sadie. There you go. Tucker.
Lori, they said to throw that ball in, and if it stops making the noise, who said she will buy a new one? Kathy said she'll buy a new one.
All right, ready? I'll do this one first. Ready? Tucker. Tucker. All right, ready?
Yay, say, Brookie. Go get it, Scoob. Go get it, Scoob. Puppy, get it. Puppy, get it.
All right, Puppy. Oh my God, look at the black water. Puppy, this way. This way, pup. This way.
That's too big for me.
Good boy, Puppy. Good boy, good boy. Let him up, let him up. Let him up. Come on, Puppy.
Hey, Puppy
He's
looks
like, yeah.
He's like a little rat.
He is like a little rat. So everybody says, you have a pool? It's really for the dogs, as you know. Tucker, you didn't go in. Go in, Tuck.
Tucker always goes in.
I know.
But Scooby really wants to go in.
Where's the ball? Where did Brookie go with the ball?
It's right there.
No, the pink ball.
Puppy wants that ball really bad.
Oh, the pink one. Here it is. All right, ready? Brooke, Farley, Tucker, go. Go! Tucker, go get it. Tucker, come here.
Scooby, come in the
Tucker's,
water.
Tucker.
ball.
Tucker's going over to see the bunnies. Okay, well, it's 11:06.
All right, I guess we can go.
We'll do one more throw. Come here, Brooke. She's going to shake.
Oh, Jen said that Kathy and herself will buy a new one if it doesn't work.
All right.
Yeah.
One more time. Ready, Brooke? All right. With this last throw, I'm going to say goodbye.
Jen said she just ordered you a bunch of new balls.
Okay, thank you. Uh-oh, Brooke. Thanks, you guys, for watching the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We are located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We are open Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. The only thing you have to do is fill out a waiver online before you come and hit submit at funnyfarmrescue.org, left-hand side of the page. Not working.
Oh.
I knew it.
That's
It was
Jen's
going
fault.
wah,
She said it
wah.
worked.
Jen, come on, Jen. It
And
used to go
Kathy.
wah. And Kathy, it used to go. It sounds like it squeaks a tiny
Rains,
bit.
thank you so much for this episode 61.
Oh, yes, episode 61. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we will see you next
She
week.
said she can't wait to come and visit in person. Love you all. Have a great rest of the day.
Bye, guys.